JavaScript from beginner to advanced. Today we'll dive deeply how to extract the element key values from an nested array, from an imbricated array. Let's see how it works this, and what approach should to adopt for this. We have here an object, a nested object, because you see here of this level you have another object, and at this level again another object who have inside an array. Okay, I want to extract all value from this array and all keys, and I don't know how should to make this. A good approach is to use an recursive function. If you use a recursive function, this function will call while an base case will be true. No, because in a recursive function you have a base case. Okay, let's see this function, and let's explain this function after this. We have here a recursive function. From where do you know that this is a recursive function? You have this line you see here. Inside the function, inside this function, you have this that is a recursive in if, no? My function. Firstly, I define a function, this print nested, and this function take an object. Object is the object that I give it at the final of this function. No, for example, this, in my case, print nested object. Okay, I have an object const obj, and here I call this object. In first instance, firstly I give a parameter to this function. After this, in function I iterate through all key and value from my object. This I use a destructured array and for object entries, because I want key and value, and here I put an if condition. If the value is not null and is not object, make it this function, no? Call this function, else just display the value. In this case, in my recursive function, the base case is in else function, because when here my value is not object, will print key and value. This print nested is a function will be called multiple times, no, because it's recursively if it encounter an object or another object inside. Let's see how this recursion works. Initially, when you call print nested object, the function first start processing the object at the first level. Here, no, name John, age 13. Okay. When it encounters a property as in an object, example address, it calls print nested value. I have here another object, address. I have level 2 object, and again my function will be called. It find another object inside, hobbies, and again call. I have again a level 2 object. The process continues like this until it reaches properties that are not objects, example string or number, in which case it will print those values and return the call to the preview level. Once all levels have been processed, the function stops. Okay, let's do a resume. You can iterate all key and value from a nested object using a recursive function. That function will call in a case-based reason, and after this case-based isn't true and become false, the recursion will stop. That was all for today. I hope you understand what I say here. All the best.